If we ever hope to achieve a life which is filled with wealth, happiness, love and joy, we need to find something very specific first. A singular thing which has eluded the majority of people in this world. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do to find it. And believe me, it will truly transform your life. Let's start with a quick story. This is Dave. Dave is preparing to go on a big trip that will take him a long time to complete. He is very motivated to do things the right way, so he prepares himself well and packs everything he thinks he will need. The only thing is, Dave isn't really sure where he wants to go, so he begins asking his family and friends. They all tell him to take a trip up this specific mountain called Mount Gold, because that's either what they did or what most people do, and they all claim that they like it there. So without much thought, Dave tells himself, okay, well, if everyone is telling me to go there, it must be good, right? So he sets out in his new exciting hike up Mount Gold. Along the way, he encounters a lot of challenges, bumps and bruises. At times he even felt exhausted, beaten down, and thought about giving up. But he kept his head up and powered through. And finally, after all his hard work, he makes it to the top of Mount Gold. He walks over to the edge to take in the amazing view he worked so hard to see. He takes a deep breath and opens his eyes. He looks around and well, he honestly doesn't really like what he sees. In fact, he realizes he kinda doesn't even really like mountains all that much. Contemplating why he is even there in the first place, he grabs his phone and sees someone on Instagram who took a completely different path which led them to a beautiful beach. So he thinks to himself, man, I'd way rather be down at that beach than up here. But in order to get to that beach now, Dave has to walk back all the way he came, and even though it's possible, he knows it will take a very long time and a lot of work. So he decides to stay where he currently is and not even bother attempting the long and tedious path back to the beach. As you can see, even though being motivated and well prepared is essential to success, none of that really matters if we choose the wrong path to follow and the wrong life to live. This is where we must become self-aware and figure out where we want to go and what is needed to reach this goal. What is your true purpose in life? What are you passionate about? We need to achieve this in order to live a life which is filled with wealth, happiness, love and joy. So many instances of our lives are shaped by the perception of others that we must remember to also consider our own interests and desires when choosing our path. From the time we are born, our lives are shaped and molded by many external factors, including parents, friends, family, loved ones, and also the environment we're raised in. As we enter into our early academic years, our parents constantly tell us to study hard so you can get into middle school and then into high school. And once we reach high school, they tell us to really buckle down, study real hard so you can get into a good university, so you can get a fancy degree, which will get you a good job, perhaps become a doctor, a lawyer, accountant, or other prestigious career. But why? Well, it's simply because that's the way it's always been. That's how they were raised, and that's how society says it should go. But too many times we get caught up into what others want that we really don't stop to think, what is it that I really want to do? Do I really like what I'm studying? Do I really like this career in medicine, for example? Do I really want to become a doctor? Or would I rather be a musician, an artist, a carpenter, or an architect? We ought to really take a second and really think about what is it that I really want in life. Ask yourself, do I really want these things? Do I really want to study for the next 4 to 10 years of my life? Do I really see myself working in this career for the next 20 to 30 years? If it's not an immediate hell fucking yes, then really take the time to think about the journey you are about to take, or perhaps are already in. If you have thought about it and still aren't really sure what your passion is, what drives you, and what is your call, and purpose in life right now, that is totally 100% okay. Many of us don't. What is not okay is for you not to wake up every single day and constantly be in pursuit of trying to find what that purpose is. So if you don't know what that purpose or passion is in your life right now, no big deal. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But if you are one of those people that doesn't know what their purpose is, then it is a crime for you to wake up every single day and not be in constant freaking pursuit to find out why the F you're alive or what you were placed on this earth to do. We can't expect to wake up every day, perform the same activities we did yesterday and the day before, and expect to somehow magically find our purpose in life. Just like how people don't expect to go to the gym for the first time in their life and expect to see results after day one. It's just not going to happen. We need to constantly be in pursuit of our goals and work every day on achieving them, brick by brick. Some of you may ask, well, I think I know what I want in life, but how do I know if it's really the right path? Well, my answer is simple. It's how do you know it's not? You see, we can't be 100% sure of something if we don't try it first. Many times in life, we don't know what it is exactly that we want. But one thing we do know is what we don't want or what we don't like. So whatever you think your passion or your purpose is in life, just start. Your journey isn't always going to be a linear path. We may start a journey in one direction and quickly realize, well, this isn't entirely exactly what I wanted to do. So what do? We adjust. We change our course slightly. We open a new fork in our path and continue heading down that path until that changes again. Remember, always have faith. Trust the process. Trust yourself and your abilities. Do not become impatient. Take it one step at a time. Continue placing one foot in front of the other. Yes, there may be slight detours or bumps on the road, but once you are headed in the general direction you want, one foot in front of the other, there's simply no way you won't reach your destination. There's no logical reason why you can't find your passion and achieve all your goals in life. The bonus tip that I have for you guys that can really accelerate this process and bring about clarity much quicker for you is investing in yourself. Don't be afraid to invest in yourself. This can be done through various methods, such as taking a course, reading certain books, hiring a coach or mentor, or even watching YouTube videos. You can learn basically anything you want free of charge on YouTube. So if you want to learn more about having the right mindset, motivation, and finance, I'd recommend subscribing to our channel and turning on post notifications so you're notified as soon as we upload our videos. And if you guys enjoyed the video or it helped you out in any way, don't forget to like the video as it really helps us out. And also go down below in the comments section and let us know what other video ideas or topics you would like us to cover here on the Mindset Kingdom.